People are smart in their own way. There isn't one correct approach of measuring intelligence because individuals are equipped with different abilities. 3 of the many kinds of intelligence that embody varying abilities are IQ, EQ, and AQ. Having high IQ means being good cognitively, commonly associated with good academics. It means you're good with memorizing and digesting information. If you have high EQ, you're good with dealing with people, with their emotions, and even your own. Having high AQ means having the ability to bounce back amidst failures. While it's a common notion that it's with people with high IQs who become successful in university and in their future careers, it must be taken into account that people with high EQs or AQs can use their different abilities to their advantage to be just as successful as them, if not more. We embrace different people with their different abilities, and in the end, we embrace different paths to success.
Accepting diversity in education and in schools also go beyond abilities, interests, and technicalities. We should also be open to different beliefs and let every student have their rights to practice their own beliefs. We should also be open to irreligion, which is the opposite of being a member and active in any religious groups. Studies also show that irreligious people can be more progressive in education, which is why we believe that being in a certain religion or being God-loving are not necessary in the studies of an individual. Demonizing irreligious people and non-believers encloses their minds and hinders them from wondering what is actually relevant to being a more social and progressive person. On the other hand, respecting every religion and beliefs would promote the freedom of students to boost their development in every aspect. Hence, we should not force our faith and ideals to other people who have other beliefs. Remember, everyone has the rights to practice their beliefs, and let us enable diversity.
Diversity also exists in education with the arrival of many ICT resources and tools in our country. It truly has revolutionized the way people think, behave, and work. ICT has become an important aspect in different fields, especially in education. With the invention of computers, laptops, phones, tablets, projector, internet, and Wi-Fi access, students like you and teachers can have access to any information you want to acquire with just a single click. Studies have shown that incorporating ICT into the educational system improves their teaching and learning outcomes. However, ICT in education can have its downsides, such as being heavily dependent on the internet and reduce personal interaction between teachers and students. In spite of that, we believe that regardless of your skills and interests, using ICT can unlock your full potential as well as that of teachers. Thus, in some way, ICT enables diversity to thrive in the constant pursuit of learning.
One of the main catalysts of societal development is the quality of education. Just as we consider the future generations as pag-asa ng bayan, education will be their key to fulfilling that purpose. But education, specifically basic education, has its own issues. Because of the constantly low budget allotted for public schools, most of our youth resort to taking strands that are given high priority, strands that reflect to high-income occupations like STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and ABM, accountancy, business, and management. Perhaps one of the reasons why the general academic strand exists is because some of our youth do not know which profession to pursue. Students should have the freedom and confidence to choose their preferred path towards excellence. Remember, everyone should have the right to pursue a career for their interests and expertise.
All in all, enabling and promoting diversity in education is more than just encouraging students of diverse backgrounds to attend schools. It requires treating them with respect and dignity, while recognizing that different people bring different perspectives shaped by their own abilities, beliefs, learning, and expertise. It cultivates a progressive, inclusive, and empowered learning environment where people can unleash their full potential confidently. And that's how we enable diversity.